Hi everyone, it's Jada January here on the G.O.A.T server. Wait, G.O.A.T server? Hang on, I think I had something for this. Let me just... quickly do this and this. There we go, that's better. I'm wearing my G.O.A.T shirt now. Yes, hello, I've joined the G.O.A.T server. They're in their 3rd season at the moment and we have just started a couple of weeks ago, I think, at the time of recording. So yeah, everything is brand new on the server. I have actually done a bit of early game grind and that sort of stuff. I've set up a bit of a base. So I thought I'd just take you along for a bit of a tour with what I've done, and then after the tour we'll go through a bit of footage that I have from the first few hours when I joined this server and a couple of deaths because of course I died. So I have done a little bit of early game grinding. I have got some diamond gear. It's not very well enchanted, but we do have it. That we have some totems. But yeah, so this is my little starter area. I've obviously got our sugarcane ringing the area, and I've started with a little bit of an entrance into our cave, and we have some jungle trees growing. I have this idea for this build to be a sort of tree house. Ooh, kitty. A tree house base. So I want tall jungle trees. Most of them aren't really growing as tall as I'd hoped. The one over here that I started on first. We have our enchanting setup up there, because obviously that's where you put your enchanting setup, right? And on the server we have the caves and cliffs preview, so the deeper caves generating how they will potentially generate in 1.18. So I'll show you what I mean by that in a little bit, but I just wanted to, before we go into the cave, show you a little bit more about what I have going on here. So I've got jungle trees growing, and I want a really, really massive big tree in the middle here to grow up above all the rest of them and have my main base up there. And I'll have, you know, this drop that goes all the way to the bottom of the world down there for my strip mining. Not that I've been successful in my strip mining, but, you know, there's always the future. And then have bridges and all sorts going between the different trees, have multiple layers of platforms, or maybe even make it so it looks like that buildings are hanging between trees or something like that. I think that would be really cool. And then in the undergrowth underneath be all like built up bushes and vines all over the place. And then this is my temporary home under my home, under my base. And I'm going to decorate this out to have the deep slate flooring. I want to decorate it with, you know, the amethyst crystals and plant life and all the rest of it. And I think I might make a bulk storage down here. So where we were before, that's the hole that drops all the way down to the bottom of the world. So I was thinking of doing something in here with a storage sort of area. And as a temporary measure, I have actually started with some villagers a bit of a breeding setup down here. So that I don't keep on breaking this patch. I've got that one missing. But we've got villagers there that are, you know, one of them a farmer, so that they feed themselves. And then a little bit of water here flowing to stop the babies from going back in here, and obviously this to stop the adults from getting through. And then we've just got a bunch of villagers. We don't have any more beds out here, so that the villagers aren't going to keep on breeding unless obviously we move the villagers away to disconnect them from their beds. And I've done a little bit of curing on some of them, but I had a zombie down here and he died, so I cleaned up my mess. I've also got caves all around under here, and I'm pretty sure some iron golems are spawning under in the cave, so I'm gonna do some digging later on, maybe in a future episode, and turn it into a bit more of a proper iron farm, just to get that passive iron that's being generated by the iron golems. But yeah, the rest of the area sort of needs to be made spawn proof to stop the golems from spawning up here. So I don't know the easiest way to do that. Obviously I've carpeted in here, and the farmland and bottom slabs stop them from spawning, but I kind of like the floor the way that it is here. I don't know if I want to change that. I guess I might have to. We'll see. We'll figure something out. I'm sure it's fine. And then down here we have some bees. Done a bit of decorating. We have some bottles. Oh, another one just came in. So we're making some honey blocks, and the rest of them have shears in there to make the honeycombs. And I'll just show you quickly. This is the back of it. We have access to the dispensers up the back here, and we need, I'm thinking I'll do half and half, so half shears, half bottles, but obviously we need a lot more glass bottles to do that. And just in here is how you get access to bees. I do want to replace these chains and lanterns with the glow berries, but I don't actually have any of those myself. Oops. Excuse you, bee. Bye. And I still need to put an actual door there to close that off, but that's not important at the moment. Down this way is where I went exploring and found some caves, like a mine shaft in particular. And this is where the 1.18 preview, Caves and Cliffs preview, really comes into its own. It's really amazing, some of the stuff that I've found. So I have a little bit of a spider spawner down this way. If we just go for a bit of a run. And as you can see, we're slowly getting deeper and deeper under the ground as our Y level goes more and more in the negatives with our voxel maps mod. And through here, I've kind of converted this into obsidian, but this was a cool lava lake, and this was running lava down. Oh, it was so cool. This is our spider spawner. I've sort of decorated it a little bit. Got a pedestal thing there and some bits going up into the sky. And then if we go this way, this is where it's really going to show you how amazing the caves have spawned here under our base. Well, kind of under our base, but look at how cool this is. I've done a little bit of exploring with the and placing out torches and all that sort of stuff to keep mobs from, you know, attacking me, scaring the crap out of me and killing me. But look at that, like it's still dark, but you still see little bits and pieces off in the distance from the lava and the glow lichen. Got the fog effect coming through over there. How cool is that? It's also terrifying, but it is so cool. We've got water down there. You can sort of see it's a bit of a lake going on. It looks like it goes down even further down that way. We've got lava lakes in spots. Be careful not to, you know, get shot by a skeleton or anything like that. And then off in the distance, we've got more water that way, and the fog effect, who knows what's through there. It all looks so very, very cool. Even more close up, there's just, you know, caves, and it's all wide open and amazing. So I can't wait to explore this one a little bit more and do some more torch spam throughout the area. There's some dripstone bits sort of naturally occurring throughout the area, and this is just -8 where I am at the moment. It's going to go a lot deeper down to -60. This server is on 1.18 1.17, and as I'm sure a lot of you know, 1.18 is not far around the corner. It will be released very soon. So the idea that we have here is, like a few others out there, we have started our map on a continent. So all the players are encouraged to build and settle into this main island continent that we have here. We'll do a little bit of exploring later on, I think, either later in this episode or in another episode in the near future. Where I've built is the southeast tip of the continent, and everything outside of this continent will be reset when 1.18 is released. So essentially we can build outside of it, we can explore, we can do whatever we want, but if you leave anything there, it's going to be reset. So, you know, if we do anything, we'll just have to go and clean it up before the reset happens. But I don't think we have any plans for that, because all I have plans so far to do is to do some building, build some tree houses. I have decimated a bit of a jungle to get more saplings, but, you know, we need to get this jungle on the way to growing and getting overgrown. It's getting there. It's slowly getting there. But we do have a bit more work to do on that front. I'm going to be extending this pathway to the front of our cave. Need to do a little bit more landscaping and figuring out what we're going to do there. So as you can see, the nether portal over in the distance there, down on the little bit of land down there. So I'm thinking I might make a bit of a temple or something to house the nether portal, make it all overgrown and everything, so it's sort of separate but part of the overall island. I've been using it as a wood chopping area, hence the podzol. Okay, so when I said wrong chest, these chests are an absolute nightmare mess. But anyway, I digress. We also need to make a more permanent home for our squatter JJ. He has an interesting concept for this series, so on the G.O.A.T server, so I highly recommend checking him out. I'll also be linking all the content creators down below. So my idea is that this main tree is going to have a hole that's like 3 by 3 in the middle. So that means that the outer parts of it, oops, I'm gonna leave a gap there. Actually, so 1, 2, 3. So that way we can, you know, maybe put in a bubble vader up and down to our little area down here. And by little, I mean our strip mining operation down here. Bedrock, just above bedrock level. So yeah, we'll have this area here for our way up and down to our strip mine down below. And then I'm thinking I might make bubble vaders here so that we can have a way up and down to our storage system down below, to our cave system where we have our villages and our bees, and then right up in the sky, like really high up. Like, oops, bit of lag. Really high up. Like really, really high up. Above everything else, we will have our tree base. So I'm thinking this is going to be the tallest of the non-tree based trees. So this one will have to be higher, of course. And it's going to be wider as well. It's going to be this width. And then we'll just have a bunch of bridges and stuff interconnecting everything. I think this is a good height for, because the leaves are going to be sort of like a canopy sort of area. One more. Oh, how am I going to get down now? I did not think this through. I have water. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's a good height. Because we don't want it to be so much higher than the rest of it. Cool. So excited. And I'm thinking also for the buildings and stuff, the structures around the thing. So I haven't actually put in anything yet, just the platforms. We could make it all colourful stuff. Or alternatively, maybe some bees hives looking things, like use the honeycomb blocks and I don't know, just use that as the colour palette. Because we're going to have a lot of those anyway. Because, yeah. We've been producing a lot of honeycomb. I need to sort out the bottle situation so we can do more honey blocks. And figure out how we're going to decorate inside these caves. We have a lot of work to do, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, I think now is a good point to go to our footage from the first few hours of the server and our first few deaths. Hope you enjoy.
That's one way to cut down a tree quickly.
What'd you do? Throw a creeper at it?
Yep.
Yeah, I've already checked the din map out and I've already scouted a little island that I want to call my own.
Another creeper. Blow up!
Explosions.
Wouldn't be Minecraft without a splody boom boom.
That's the best way to start a server, right?
Yeah. Oh, just
I haven't
FYI,
seen any
guys. Around where we've put the shopping district area, you'll see a message when you're entering the shopping district zone. Just FYI. There won't be any ore around there because we don't want people like hollowing out the area, because that's where all the player shops are going to get put.
Okay.
Just so if you get the message saying welcome to the shopping district, don't bother mining because you won't find anything.
Cool. The berry bushes are on that island. There should be some more berries on them.
What, the one in front of me now?
Yep.
Okay. There's a boat over there, by the way. It's all yours.
It's empty. It's already been raided. Oh, you mean like a
yeah,
boat?
like a paddle boat, yeah.
Mr. Sheep, I want to bring down that sand pile.
Okay, my little cave is spawn-proof now. No more witches attacking me from behind.
Oops.
Oh! Rip.
Skeletons about the there's a village right there. Oh, I need to make some signs and block in some
Yeah,
villages.
I'll come join you as well. Ooh, who's that?
Don't kill the villagers, please.
Hey, Natty.
I'm
Hello.
not going to kill them. I'm going to name them, well, lock them in and say they're all mine.
Cool, got my stuff back.
Okay, let me actually store some stuff in a chest so it's not all just sitting in my inventory.
Oh, I found some copper.
Yeah, that's the only thing I find there.
The poor man's iron.
I want another skeleton. Run. Oh.
Really? Not even one block of iron?
Ah, jeebus.
Ow.
Okay, come close enough for me to hit your feet.
I literally have iron right on the surface of my cave.
Oh.
Hit me! Oh, it was just one. You're already winning in the deaths race.
Oh, I don't even know where that was now. Oh wait, I sort of do.
I was really confused for a second then.
Oh, my caves suck. They don't go anywhere.
My caves suck because I don't have iron in them.
I don't even have a cave. Jesus.
My cave sucks because it's filled with water.
Yay, Future's finally got some iron.
Yeah, not much.
So many magma blocks at the bottom of the ocean.
Underneath them though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really useful that we're not going to have to like wait until the nether or until we find one of those broken portals to get them.
Oh, Jesus.
Thought I'd try a different tactic and go searching in the ocean for stuff.
So you can drown instead of die to mobs.
Yep. I have a gold helmet though.
I mean, at least if you drown, it's your choice, right?
Okay, I think I'm going. Oh, yep, I am going the right way.
Hello.
Hello.
Cool skin.
Thank
Right.
you.
There you go. Some iron for you, and some wool to make a bed with,
Okay, it did go
and
there.
have some food as well.
Thank you.
Hey. Oh, drop down. Ah! I've got a fun boat again.
Like, let's go caving. Start digging and break into another cave
no.
straight up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Which
Oh
has
no.
nothing in it. You're gonna die again.
Future, are you okay? Do you need an adult?
Not really. I'm dying here.
Okay.
You're supposed to give it free stuff.
No. Doesn't even have opposable thumbs. It can't do anything with it.
Okay, I need some more pickaxes.
Okay, I'm set for food for a while. I'll get a 36 steak.
I've got bread and berries.
There we go.
Half diamond.
I found myself
half
some
iron, half leather. Yay!
By using a treasure map.
Honestly, they've been an absolute bane for the start of this boon, even for the start of this season for me.
Okay, this could be dangerous.
Zombie is slowly climbing through the webs to come and kill me.
Mine shaft. And I fell down, and I'm getting poisoned by spiders.
Oh no.
Well, at least you're consistent.
There's a goat over here. Nice.
I'm gonna die again.
Okay.
I think it's time for you to just come and...
I like this little islandy thing though.
I got a cave spider head. Okay.
I mean, this early on, that is like peak bragging rights.
Considering it was the first cave spider I killed.
What the?
No, the hoe doesn't work on the lichen.
There were 3 minecart with chests in the one spot.
And I haven't found a single one.
Like, literally right on top of each other. I'm like, why is it not breaking?
Stealing all the mobs and all the minecarts. I see how it is.
I had that also. It's strange.
Yeah, you do like your cave spiders, don't you?
I thought I'd go back down into my cave and see if I can do something about them.
Mine are lit up, so now I just need to send JJ in to go make a farm.
Oh, come on, lag.
I log off.
That's all the time we have in today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope you are as excited as I am to see where this series takes us. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!